Here's a sprawling tale about hacking filled with interesting history and facts written in English. The world of hacking is vast, with fascinating history and surprising events hidden in its nooks and crannies. Let's dive into that mysterious realm. The early 1980s. Computers were just beginning to move beyond personal use and onto office desks. It was during this time that a group of young individuals, with a glint of the future in their eyes and an insatiable curiosity in their minds, became drawn to the intricate web within these machines. Among them was a teenager from California, Kevin Mitnick, who would quickly become notorious for his audacious exploits. Mitnick didn't just love breaking codes, his obsession was finding the vulnerabilities in entire systems. Back then, the internet wasn't as easily accessible as it is today. Computers communicated via modems, relying on telephone lines. This was the opportunity that hackers like Mitnick seized. They would illegally access the computer systems of various companies, sometimes to pilfer the secret information of new software and other times simply to prove their skills. For them, hacking was a kind of intellectual game where the opponent was massive corporations and their secure systems. However, not all hackers were as purely curious as Mitnick. Over time, the motives behind hacking began to change. With the internet boom of the 1990s, hacking tools also became more powerful. Malware-like viruses, worms, and Trojan horses started to emerge, capable of remotely controlling computers, stealing files, and even crippling entire systems. This era saw the rise of some infamous hacking groups. Teams like Legion of Doom and Masters of Deception gained notoriety for their incredible skills. They would breach websites ranging from government agencies to large corporations, leaving their messages or stealing crucial information. Their activities, on one hand, exposed technological weaknesses and, on the other, instilled fear and anxiety in the general public. A significant turning point in the history of hacking came when cybercrime transformed into a lucrative business. Stealing credit card information, leaking personal data for blackmail. These became easy ways for criminals to make money. Nation-states also got involved. Various countries established their own cyber armies capable of attacking the critical infrastructure of other nations or conducting espionage. In the past few decades, both the methods of hacking and the targets of attacks have changed significantly. Modern hackers are much more organized, and their tools are highly sophisticated. Attacks like ransomware are now commonplace, where control of an organization's computer system is seized and a ransom is demanded for its release. However, alongside this dark side of hacking, there's also a positive aspect. Many ethical hackers or white hat hackers help organizations strengthen their security systems. They identify vulnerabilities in systems and provide recommendations to fix them. Their work is akin to that of a fortress guard, protecting our digital world from malicious hackers. The history of hacking is essentially a complex blend of technology, crime, and human curiosity. This world is as thrilling as it is dangerous. We constantly face new threats, which is why cybersecurity is now one of the most critical needs of our time. Who knows what the future stories of hacking will be like? Perhaps artificial intelligence will play a central role, with both hackers and defenders using advanced AI to battle each other. That future might be beyond even our current imagination.